Assalamualaikum and hello YouTube. My name is Nur Muhammad from Ironwatch and we are back with 5 best straps for this watch, which is the Heimdallr Sea Ghost titanium watch, right? So basically the goal of this particular style of video is that, or series of video, is that I wanted to show you 5 different options for your watch. Is sometimes you don't really want to get new watch every now and then, but you want that new look. So that is where this series comes in. When you have for in my case, this I've had this Heimdallr since 2021 in June, so that's about like 1 year, more than 1 year already, and I wanted to give it a new look. So this is where this, what the goal of this series is, right? So let's just check the dimensions of this particular piece. 42 millimeters in diameter and a thickness of 13.7, because mainly due to that box dome sapphire crystal, and a lactula of 49.2. so it is quite a huge watch for my skinny 6.75 inch wrist. But the good thing about this particular Heimdallr is that it is made from titanium, right? So you can see that the case here is a little bit, it's not as shiny as your normal 316L stainless steel, and it has a 20mm slug width, so that makes it very versatile piece, right? So when it came to me, it came on this tapered mesh bracelet, which is excellent excellent in itself, but still I wanted to give it a much more style to according to my daily use, right? So I normally wear this when I go jogging, because this is a titanium watch, so it is very lightweight, and I pair it with this first option here, which is a rubber strap, so an FKM rubber strap from AliExpress, right? So I have no idea what they call this, but let's just call this a honeycomb pattern. And you see that there are tons of holes here to help dissipate the sweat that has built, that come up from my skin during my jogging. And yeah, same pattern here, tons of holes, and we have two movable keeper here and a brush buckle, which is very nice. So for under $10 these things comes in quite a lot of colorway. I think I know 5 or 6 different colorway, and they also comes in 22mm, right? So very nice in my opinion, right? So before we put on the watch to my wrist, let's do a quick wristwatch check. Today I am wearing my Ironwatch RX 8006, I think. So I've done an unboxing or initial review for this particular piece, so please do check it out. So this is a pilot's watch, but with what it came on this excellent bracelet, right? So this is how it looks. So I wore it to for a jog this morning, and I see this pattern here on my wrist. So yeah, that is because of those patterns here at the back. But yeah, not really that bad, because the watch itself is pretty lightweight, right? So you can see that because of the design of this particular strap, right? So even people with super duper small wrist, maybe even 5-inch wrist, can still use this particular strap. But if you have something, maybe it's 8-inch wrist, can still use this particular strap. But yeah, still awesome option for just under $10, right? So I just love these things, right? So this is how the Heimdallr looks, right? So 49mm lactula is a bit too long for my wrist, because I'm trending to smaller watches these days. Yeah, but still a great option nonetheless, right? So this is strap number 1, the FKM rubber from AliExpress. I can't really remember the seller name, but of course I will leave a link down below. And strap number 2 is another rubber strap, right? So we have this quick release pins that makes it easy to use, easy to take it off. And this one is from another competitor brand, which is a Seestern. Right, so Cistern sells this. Of course, Cistern put this strap on their own brand, on their own watches, but you can buy them separately, I think for about $15. So they will have this Cistern logo there. I will try to find another vendor if they have something similar, but I can't vouch for the quality, because this one came with my Seestern 62 mask. So yeah, that. So I think that because of this dial, the Sea Ghost printing is in red, so somehow this red printing matches this particular watch, right? So of course we have quick release pins at the back, So very easy to use, 20 millimeters, and yeah, I think this is a much more appropriate honeycomb, right? So is that honeycomb? Yeah, this is more. Let's just call this Seestern honeycomb, right? So again, a movable keeper here, brush buckle on the top, quick release pins at the back, and I think the red, particularly this red, really suits this Heimdallr much more than the 62 mass watch itself, right? So yeah, check that out, guys. Red on white. It's not actually white this time, so this is actually a very light silver, but yeah, I think it just makes the watch pop, in my opinion. So let's just see how it wears. So I am on the third hole. So yeah, people with up to 8-inch wrist can definitely use this particular strap. $15 US, not that I think it is okay, not that expensive, but not that cheap as well. So yeah, what do we have here? Very cool looking thing, huh? Right, so I don't really wear red straps these days, but if you are somebody like Kevin O'Leary, so yeah, maybe this is the perfect strap combo for you, right? So let's go to strap number 1, which is strap number 3, which is another strap that is utilizing the quick release pins, but this time around is a leather strap. I know leather strap on a dive watch is kind of not so good, but still I wear what I like, guys. So yeah, this is from, although this one is written high noon, but it is from lovewatchstraps.com, based on Singapore. So yeah, one thing to note though, so this particular watch, right, the end of this particular watch is quite sharp, and it doesn't have any escape for straps. So there are a few straps that might hurt your strap. So in this case, yeah, you can see that it rubs a bit here. So you can see that this top of the strap is, is is hurt already, but I don't really mind it because I use these things a lot. So yeah, I know, guys, leather, Epsom leather in gray, or this gray kind of looks great with this particular watch. I know I've been using this in quite a lot, maybe a few months with this particular leather strap, and yeah, because I think it looks good. 20 millimeters tapering to 16 millimeters, and we have a brush buckle here, fixed keepers here, and movable keeper here. I don't think that the leather backing here is waterproof, but yeah, still, I just wear what I think looks good on my wrist, right? So I am on the 4th hole. So this leather strap though is not made for someone who has more than 7.5 inch wrist. You can see that there are still 4 holes left, so yeah, not for bigger guys. I'm so sorry about that, but still of course, do ask lovewatchstrap.com if they have something bigger, right? So this is gray Epsom leather strap from Lovewatch Strap looks on the Heimdallr Sea Ghost. So let's just go to strap number 4. Alright, so the 4th strap is, you guys know already, when you see this is my favorite vulcanized rubber strap from borealiswatch.com, right? So I've been using this strap for very long time already, maybe 4 to 5 years, and you can see there's no there's no links whatsoever, because this is made from natural rubber. So natural rubber will not attract lint, right? So the design is of course typical isoframe style strap. So we have these big holes on the top and smaller adjustment holes at the end of the entire length of the strap. But I just love this particular feature because it is very easy to get a good perfect fit for your watch. There will be no situations such as too loose or too tight, because you can ultimately adjust this according to your wrist condition, right? So big holes here on the top, on the end of on the other side of the strap. 2 movable keeper here with this very chunky Borealis sign brush buckle, right? So yeah, I think for this particular strap, people with less than 5.5 inch wrist can use this big hole here. But on my 6.75 inch wrist, so I am on the 5th hole, you can see there are still tons of materials left. So people with up to 8.25 inch wrist, or even 8.5 inch wrist, can use this great strap. So they come in blue, black, camouflage green, I think, and even orange. I'm not really sure, but of course, due to the inflation, blah blah blah, this strap initially cost me about 25 US dollars shipped from Portugal to Malaysia, but now they cost about 45 US dollars. Definitely, and almost double the price increase, but still definitely one of the best in the market today, right? So this is strap number 4, and let's go to strap number 5. Right, strap number 5 is this what do you call this? I don't really remember. There is a name, the number for this particular piece, but then you see that this is a very very thick, I think 5 millimeters in thickness strap, the FKM rubber, of course, from Saint Martin, right? So this time around they are providing us with this big buckle here with these 2 button style here. So this double pusher activates release the clasp, but this pusher here, this slanted pusher here, you can adjust it to have a micro adjust with the Saint Martin logo in the middle. So very very cool. So what you do is that you just put it on the wrist, right, and you slip it on, and if you are using a wetsuit, you just stretch it out to the outer position, and when it is on the wrist, let's just put it in back. So very very cool, right? So but the downside of this particular strap is that you have to cut according to your wrist size. So yeah, that might be a negative thing for some, and yeah, but still it is okay for me. They come in this black and also blue, tons of other colorways, and of course it will cost you a bit more, maybe 50 to 60 bucks, I think. So but of course, if you guys want to get one of these, you can use my Saint Martin 05 discount code to get a $5 discount, right? So yeah, cool strap, and I think this is a must-have strap for a dive watch, right? So, and yeah, one of the best options in my opinion, right? So other than that, this Borealis, right? So there you have it, guys, my 5 different selection for this Heimdallr Sea Ghost, a watch that I've had for about more than 1 year now. And if you guys own something similar to this, or even if you have an Omega Seamaster that is in white color, maybe these are the options that you can use for your watch, right? So if you guys like this video, please give me a big thumbs up, and if you want to see more feature video reviews such as this one, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, I'll see you soon. Stay safe and bye bye.